Hey guys! In this video, we'll do a detailed comparison between InVideo Studio and InVideo AI side by side. This comparison aims to highlight which tool aligns best with your video production goals. Whether you want to generate videos quickly for mass production, or prefer to add your own personal touch to your videos, we're going to cover that in this video. I've also included videos created with both of these tools in this video to showcase the final results. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear idea of which tool is best suited for your needs. So, let's get into it. We'll look at the following points for comparison. First, we will explore the features of both tools side by side. Next, I'll showcase the step-by-step videos created with both tools. Based on these videos, we'll compare their output side by side. And finally, we'll discuss different scenarios to help you choose which one is the right tool, such as which is the right tool for bulk video production, which tool is more suitable for personal branding, and which tool is the most cost effective, and so on. Oh, and by the way, if you would like to sign up for either InVideo Studio or InVideo AI, make sure you use my link down in the description. With that in mind, let's get into it. So let's start off by checking out features of both tools. Up here at the top, we have InVideo Studio as well as InVideo AI. We're going to start by logging into InVideo Studio and looking at the different tools and features available there. Once you get logged in, there are 4 different areas that you can go to in order to create a video. There are templates, and in the template section, you'll notice that there are a lot of different video templates available for you. There's also AI text to video. And I really like this feature because you can go in and create a script, either have it generate a script or input a script that you already have, and it will help you generate a video. There's also stock media that you can add to your video, and that's both images and videos, some that are free and some that are premium. And then lastly, there's the editor, and the editor itself allows you to go in like you would with any other video editing tool. And you can see here that it's got a place to upload media. You can look at the different videos that are available on InVideo Studio. You can also look at the different images that are available. And you can add those into your editor to help create your video. Now let's look at InVideo AI. You'll notice once you log into InVideo AI that the layout is much more simple. In fact, you can see here that there's a prompt box and this generate a video button. Very simple. You can also look down at the bottom. There are different workflows that you could create, such as a YouTube explainer or a script to a video, YouTube shorts, and so on. So there are different workflows that you can use in InVideo AI, but it's a very simple layout compared to InVideo Studio. And you'll see why as we progress. So after checking out both tools, this prompt to video creation tool seems really unique, and you won't find something like this out there with any other tool. And it produces the whole video, including the voiceover. You can even input your own script into InVideo AI, which I found to be very helpful too. On the other hand, in InVideo Studio, everything needs to be done manually, including inputting your own script and selecting the voiceover. It's a much more manual process in InVideo Studio. So what I'd like to do now is create a couple of videos and we'll compare them side by side. And we'll be able to compare a few different things about each video. One created with InVideo Studio and the other one created with InVideo AI. We'll compare their outputs side by side, focusing on their ease of use, customization options, and the time taken by each tool to create a single video. I'll be creating videos with the approximate length of about 5 minutes. You can choose any length and aspect ratio with both tools that you want, but the steps will remain the same. So let's go ahead and start here with InVideo AI. All you need to do is give it a prompt and detailed instructions, and that is generate a 5-minute video about the best places to visit in London in the summer. Create a professional video with drone captures and motivational music. The more detailed your input, the better the resulting video will be. InVideo AI handles the rest, including voiceover creation. So if you'd like to use this video prompt, you can find this and other details I'm talking about in the video description. Plus, there are also links to free trials for both tools. This way you can follow along and check out the results that I'm creating compared to the results that you might create on your end. So let's go ahead and click that generate a video button. And you'll see it's going to analyze the video. It's going to do a little bit of thinking, and it should prompt us with a few questions here about what are the styles of the video that we want. And you'll see that here in just a second. Now that it's done thinking, it's asking for a few questions here. Who's our audience? Tourists or travel enthusiasts or London lovers? Let's select travel enthusiasts. And do you want it to be professional or inspiring or more focused on the summer? I would like for it to be inspiring, and we'll choose the platform of YouTube. We can click continue. Now it's queued up. It says that I'm number 9 in the queue. And while this video is analyzing and generating, let's go ahead and go over to InVideo Studio and show you how to create a video over here in InVideo Studio. So in InVideo Studio, if we go back to the main page here under projects, you'll see that there's a button up here at the top that says create new. Select that and then choose AI text to video. It's going to ask for a suggested template. There's a travel template that I noticed down here earlier. Let's go ahead and grab that travel template. Summer travel content. It's going to show you a preview of what that might look like. And we want to choose the 16:9 landscape, and we'll go ahead and select that as the template to use. Next, you can either ask AI to write the script for you, or you can input the script on your own. We're going to input the script on our own. Also, here at the bottom, you'll notice that there are different areas that you can select to suggest images and videos for you to use. So that will cut down on your editing time if there are some videos or images that are used that you really like and that you want to keep. So let's go ahead and paste in our script that we've created. Next, all we need to do once we've created that script is down here at the bottom, click on Create Scenes. They're saying that's too much text for one scene. So do you want us to rearrange it for you? And absolutely, we want them to do as much work for us as we can. So let's select yes. And it's going to take a moment to compile this, but you'll see here that it will allow you to use those in separate scenes that it's going to create for you. So now we'll click Create Scenes again. And this will take a little bit of time to set up the project, but once it does, it's a lot easier to work from that storyboard than if you were trying to create individual scenes one by one. And you'll see exactly what I'm talking about once it sets this project up. So while that's generating in InVideo Studio, let's take a look over here at InVideo AI and see what it generated for us using the prompt.
Ever wondered what London looks like in summer? Picture a city pulsating with life, where lush parks, historical sites, and bustling markets all come alive under the warm, golden sun. Imagine yourself indulging in classic summer activities like picnicking in the park, gliding through the Thames on a boat ride, or swaying to the rhythm at...
Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's go back and see what our InVideo Studio video looks like. I'll go down here to the bottom and click play. So as you can see, the default videos for both look pretty decent. Let's take a look at what they'll look like after we do some customization. Let's start over here in InVideo AI. And I noticed here at the beginning, she's talking about sunny London in the summer, but this looks kind of foggy. It looks like it's starting to change here, but this first part looks really foggy, and that doesn't really go with the vibe I'm looking for. So here I've noted that the first two scenes are too gloomy and overcast. Use sunny flyover videos of London. So it's going to change the stock videos in the first two scenes. It's going to change that media and it's going to recreate it for us. It may take a couple of minutes, but the beauty of this is that you can do this all with a prompt. And as you can see, it's changed it from the start. So let's just take a look at this preview real quick to see what changes it made.
Wondered what London looks like in summer? Picture a city pulsating with life, where lush parks, historical sites, and bustling markets all come alive under the warm, golden sun. Imagine yourself indulging in classic summer activities like picnicking in the park, gliding through the Thames on a boat ride, or swaying to the rhythm at an outdoor concert.
So that looks a little bit better. Let's say maybe I didn't want to use that voice and maybe I wanted to use a different female voice. So let's try that. So I'm just asking it to use a different female voice for the voiceover and to make sure that it's upbeat and inspiring. And again, all you have to do is type in the prompt and it'll regenerate it for you. So now that this is generated, let's take a listen.
Here are the top places you won't want to miss.
All right, so I can hear that it did change the voiceover. And again, that was just using the prompt generator. Very, very cool. On the other hand, let's take a look over at InVideo Studio and make some customizations over on that video. Now, one of the first customizations I noticed is this background image here. I don't really feel like this fits with what we're looking for. And in fact, if we were to scroll down and look at some of these other scenes, some of the scenes are good, but in this scene, we've got an older iPhone that's charging while it's talking about lush greenery and beautiful gardens. And that just doesn't jive. So for me, I'm going to go over to images, and here's where I might take this image instead. And I'm going to replace the media file. And here we go. Home to lush greenery and beautiful gardens, serene lakes. This just feels more like what we're talking about in this particular scene. So it's just as easy as dragging and dropping media that you've searched for, or if you've uploaded your own media, you can drag and drop it in here as well. Makes it very easy to edit. Let's make a few other edits as well. One thing I've noticed is there's a spot for a logo here. I don't want this logo, so I'm going to click on the X, and then I'll say remove it from all scenes, and the logo disappears. If you'd like to keep it and upload your own logo, you can do that. Let's add a few more elements here. Maybe we will change, let's add some text. So if I wanted to add the text about Hyde Park, here's some different typography that I could use. We can pretend like it's somebody posting on social media. And then we'll just double click it, edit the text over here. So here we've changed it to say, I love spending time in Hyde Park in the summer, #London. And it's as easy as that to add a different graphical element. We can move it around on this individual scene in the storyboard, and we can move on to the next scene in the storyboard. Something else that you can do is more detailed editing. If you click on the editor component, this allows us to see all of those scenes just like you would in a standard video editor, and you can slide back and forth and see what those scenes would be and make detailed, more nuanced changes over here on the right hand side by changing the elements, and also here on the timeline. So I've made some changes to our final video using InVideo AI. Let's take a look at it.
Welcome to the heart of the United Kingdom, where history meets modernity and culture thrives in every corner. Today, we invite you on a journey through the vibrant streets of London, exploring the best places to visit during the summer months. As the sun graces the city with its warmth, London comes alive with a plethora of activities and sights to behold. So, if you're planning a summer trip to this iconic city, here are the top places you won't want to miss.
Now let's also view the final video from InVideo Studio.
Welcome to the heart of the United Kingdom, where history meets modernity and culture thrives in every corner. Today, we invite you on a journey through the vibrant streets of London, exploring the best places to visit during the summer months. As the sun graces the city with its warmth, London comes alive with a plethora of activities and sights to behold.
So based on the video outputs, InVideo AI seems easier to use compared to InVideo Studio. Even a complete beginner can use it easily with a single prompt describing what they want in simple English. In contrast, however, with InVideo Studio, all the tasks such as inputting the script and selecting the voiceover and generating the video need to be done manually. Now, when it comes to customization, InVideo AI lets you customize with just one command, such as changing the scene or adding or removing media, switching the voiceover, adding music. But for deeper customizations like changing the templates or animations or stickers or overlays, adding that personal branding, you'll need to use InVideo Studio. Now let's talk about the time taken by both tools. For a 5-minute video, both tools take maybe 30 to 40 seconds before customization. But after customization, the time will vary based on factors like customizing the script or visual customization, voiceover customization, editing, polishing. For InVideo AI, it only takes really like 3 to 4 minutes since all the tasks can be done simply by providing the prompt. And I suppose this depends on how much detail you'd like to put into it, but it really can be a 3 to 4 minute video creation. On the other hand, with InVideo Studio, the time can go up to 8 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, even up to an hour, depending on the level of manual customization that you're doing. Now, the real question is, what should you pick? When deciding between InVideo AI and InVideo Studio, it all depends on what you need. If you're looking for a quick and effortless way to create videos with minimal text input, then InVideo AI is the way to go. It's great for producing quick videos such as shorts or explainer videos, or content for platforms like YouTube. But if you're someone who likes to have full control over every little detail in your videos, then InVideo Studio is your best bet. It's perfect for projects where you might want to make sure everything looks just right, especially if you're focusing on branding. Both InVideo AI and InVideo Studio have their own subscription plans, so you'll need to pick which one suits you best. If you prioritize efficiency and quick results, InVideo AI presents a more cost-effective solution. However, if you prefer in-depth customization options for your videos, then InVideo Studio is definitely worth the investment. So it all comes down to what you want from your videos. InVideo AI is quick and simple, while InVideo Studio gives you full control over every detail. All right, that's a wrap for today's video. If there are any deals or discounts going on at the time that you're watching this video, I always leave them down below in the video description, as well as a link to a free trial for InVideo AI and InVideo Studio, so you can totally try it out for yourself before making your final decision. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to drop a comment if you have any questions, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more exciting content like this. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.